Can you check Twitch, Eric, and see if we're live there? Um, I know we're live on YouTube on both Grinders and the MLH channel. Looks like we're live on Twitch too, possibly.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, hold on. That's not what I want. I don't want the stream manager. I want my channel. Damn it. There we go. And then I'll go here so I can get access to the chat.
Oh,
There we go.
are you talking about the Kiwami being delisted in your Stinko?
What did I have for my Stinko? Yeah, that, and then, yeah, that, and also like I bought Anthem for like
Mhm.
really cheap. I bought it for like $2 or something, and I have never played that game, and I won't get a chance to play it now, Eric. So it's like, I wanted to at least check it out. You would have thought that they would have had some sort of way to play that game offline, but apparently not.
Yeah, buying the disc is just a coded on disc.
Yeah,
Not even, there's no data on that disc.
yeah. So it is what it is. Whatever. Can't have everything, I guess. So that was a wasted $2, but whatever. At least I only paid $2, is the way I look at it, Eric. But there should be at least some remedy for that. Like if you paid, $2, you get $1 back in credit or something. I don't know, something to compensate you for the, you know,
The only other way to play it now would be to like raid the servers before they
yeah,
delete everything.
yeah. No, not gonna happen. I'll never play that game, and that's a shame. I'll just have to delete it off of my shit. You because I thought at the time it would have been worth $2. You know what I mean, Eric? I mean, you could get $2 worth of entertainment out of almost any video game. I would say. Welcome everybody. This is RP Grinders here with Eric. We're just BSing before the main show. Oh, I forgot to pull up this. Okay, we're good there. Um,
Oh, you still have the birthday question from driver's seat that we haven't deleted.
you mean on the dock?
Yeah.
Well, we're just kind of doing a free for all, anyways, aren't we? Until next month, Eric.
Yeah, I was just talking
Yeah,
to the driver's seat part.
yeah. We can uh, take that out for next time because driver seat's coming up next month. No,
My,
no show
I'm
next.
first.
Huh?
I'm first for that too.
Yeah. There's not going to be a show next Friday. Um, so this will be the last show of the month here. Let me go ahead and take that. Oh shit, I can't take it out of the main dock, but whatever. Um, we should have a lot of fun today. I mean, we're going to not have a ton of news, which is great. I got to be done on time today, Eric, because I got to go help Bernie with the delivery right after. So uh, hopefully this
I
will
think
be.
I think the weirdest thing about Masters of the Universe is the fact that I'm worried that it's gonna end up as a Surf Dracula situation. If you don't know what the meme about Surf Dracula is, it's when somebody was joking about how Netflix shows are made, where they'll have the name of a title for a show, and then they don't actually. It's an origin story for the first season, and then there's never a second season. That's
Yeah.
what they.
Is it going to be a?
That's what the biggest fear for people is. But aside from that, I think my issue is that it's basically taking similar scaffolding in terms of plot structure as Shira, the Princesses of Power, the Shira reboot, where Adam was sent to another planet for their protection because they were too young to take on Skeletor.
I think it's gonna be okay because I was looking at an article. Maybe you sent it to me, Eric, but they were talking about Masters of the Universe and how they took a page out of Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Amongst Thieves, where they didn't quite take it seriously, but there was enough lore where it kept the old guard, the people that are
Well, I
and
saw Fisto in the trailer, so they're gonna be cornball in it.
yeah, that's fine. That's exactly what He-Man should be, Eric. I mean, it shouldn't be anything super serious. You know, is what their point was. Is that, you know, hopefully
Yeah, but
it's.
with Jared Leto as fucking Skeletor, I doubt he's gonna have any kind of charisma presence or whatever.
I think it's gonna be fine, Eric. You might be surprised. It'll be okay, man. It's is it gonna be a series or a
That was the
movie?
problem with the first Masters of the Universe film. It's like they got a really good actor to play the evil part of Skeletor, but not the goofy parts.
Yeah.
They totally played it straight.
Well, as long as everything else is goofy and shit, I don't. I mean, I think it's fine. I mean, I don't think you need to give Skeletor a lot of screen time, anyways, Eric. Is it gonna be a series or a movie?
Just a movie.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, look, it'll only waste an hour and a half of our time if it's terrible, you know. So, but I think it's gonna be fine. I think the director is fine. I was looking at his credentials. It's gonna be okay. I think we'll be fine. All right, we're just waiting on Breakman to jump on in um, to the RP Grinder show. This is Frank. I'm on with Eric RPG. We're just waiting for Break to join the fun. And we'll get started at the top of the hour, complete with lots of great music and merriment. I don't know if anybody will be eating. Probably not. I mean, I've got to go straight from here to go help Bernie, so I won't be able to eat until after way late tonight. Um, Hopefully, we can do this show pretty quickly, Eric, because I do got some obligations after the show. So, and this kind of came up to me on last minute. So,
Well, if we
um,
didn't have like a litany of stinkos every fucking week, that would be impossible.
no, it's just the whole show in
Even
general
though it's
is a long
always the
format.
same fucking stinkos.
No, not always. I mean, there's it's different circumstances, Eric. You know, I mean, well, we'll be jiggy with it this week. Watch, I promise you, it won't be that bad. It'll be all right. We'll get through it. We always get through things. I mean, even if the show lasts till the end, that's fine. I mean, I'll just have to hustle. You know, I might not be able to get this show out
So
tonight, but
apparently, the Silent Hill Return to Silent Hill is bad.
Silent Hill returns what?
Silent Hill is bad.
Oh, I heard it's really bad, Eric. Like epically
Like
bad.
somehow worse than Silent Hill 3D.
Yeah, yep. I heard it's worse, and I don't know how that's fucking possible. All they had to do was follow the simple plot line from the second game,
It's
and
weird that they call it Silent Hill 3D when it's a completely different movie, and they make it sound like it's a 3D version of the first Silent Hill film.
yeah, yeah, that is weird. I guess how else are you gonna put it though? Silent Hill 3D. You know, I mean, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I heard it's ass. I'm not gonna watch it. You know, I figured it wasn't gonna be very good. The first one I didn't think was great. Um, let's see, we're good there.
I like how like Konami showed it in that like presentation years ago, and they made it sound like they knew what they were doing, but no, apparently it was director arrogance that was talking.
Yeah. Oof, my ear. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Bernie and I have been on a Cheech and Chong kick, Eric. Watching, got a good deal on Fandango for a couple of Cheech and Chong movies for like, I don't know, what was it, like less than 10
I
bucks.
wanted to go to the movie theater to see All You Need Is Kill, but apparently that's not a good movie either. It's a CG anime movie. First of all, I didn't know it was CG at the time, but apparently it's not good.
Yeah.
So let's get into some mouse theaters.
All right. Hopefully, Break will be here real soon. Hold on. Sometimes he shows up in the Twitch chat. Are you there, Breakman? Nope, not yet. Okay. We'll just get started promptly. I did put the link into Discord for Break, so. Actually, let me text him just to remind him. Here we go, Breakman. There you are. All right, there we go. All right, 5 minutes till showtime. All. What are you gonna play this weekend, Derek? Anything you've been?
Just more trails.
Oh, more trails. Yeah.
I have
Uh.
to do my laundry and go to the dentist tomorrow. Though.
Ah,
But
shit. That reminds me. I got to. I'm gonna order Dragon Quest right now before I forget.
I'm a
Dragon.
crazy fool that bought the digital deluxe version for all three platforms, except Steam.
Damn. Dragon
And,
Quest.
it's weird though, because like I think when you pre-order a digital title on PlayStation, it's immediate. But if you do it on either Microsoft or Nintendo's storefronts,
Yeah.
they won't charge you until the game launches or a couple days before the game launches.
I'm wondering.
But I could have sworn I paid something
Are they
on
putting
the Microsoft store.
is
So
Dra-
I'm so
are,
I'm wondering why it didn't pay the other remainder because I bought a gift card for that, and it still said I had $60 worth of gift card points when I tried to buy something else. So
uh,
I guess maybe it only charged me for 20 for the moment because I
hey
spent. But
is yeah.
but maybe I don't know. Maybe it just thought that if I had points at the time, it would use that
Are
instead.
you are you getting Dragon Quest 7 on the Switch 2 or the PlayStation 5 or both, Eric?
I just got done telling you about all three platforms.
All three.
So I'm a
Wow.
crazy person.
You are crazy, Eric.
I wanted the slime shield that you get pre-ordering the digital deluxe version though.
On which one? The PlayStation 5?
It it's platform specific. It changes the color depending on the platform. I didn't do it on Steam though because that was more money, and two, I'm pretty sure modders will be able to hack that crap, so I don't need to wait.
Hmm.
I don't need to spend money immediately.
Fuck, man. I don't know if I should get it on the PlayStation or the Switch 2 now. Kind of debating.
It, it looks pretty comparable, depending on. It doesn't really matter what platform you get on. The performance seems similar on the Switch 2 compared to the other two.
I would love to be able to buy both versions, but I think I'll. What I should do is get it on the Switch, Switch 2, and then is it a key card though? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, fuck that. I'm doing.
and you can't upgrade.
Can't upgrade it.
No.
Yeah, well, fuck that. I'm
But
going.
unless you don't mind playing the game at 30 FPS.
No, I'm getting on the PlayStation 5. That's as soon as I saw the game key card thing, I'm like, nope. I'll just. Although I should get it on the the Switch 2 like digitally, and then later on get a copy on PlayStation 5 when it goes cheaper. But whatever. I'll decide on that later. All right, we're about 2 minutes away.
Hoping they give it a proper release at some point in the future,
Yeah, hopefully.
along with all the other games that they've done this for.
Fucking key cards, man. All right, I guess we'll just wait for a break. We'll wait a couple of minutes for break. I think he just doesn't want to do the news, Eric. That's what I think. I think he's just ducking the news, ducking and ducking and ducking the news, ducking and ducking and ducking the news. All right, fuck it. Uh, all right, I got my Twitch chat up. I got both YouTube streams up. I think we're good to go. Just waiting on break. Break should be here any second now. I'm pretty sure he'll be here soon. Uh, You know what, Eric? Let's just go, dude. Let's just go. We'll. I'm in kind of a rush, so let's do this. Let me get everything squared away here. All right, here we
Mm.
go. All right, and here we go. And welcome everybody to RPGrinders episode 844. I am your host. Frank Branches, alongside my trusty cohort, Eric the Great. Breakman the Bull should be here pretty soon. Um, Eric, how are you, dude?
I'm fine.
Right on. Scotoma and Freak 5 are in the Twitch chat. What's up, gentlemen? I can see your comments in there. I actually have my Twitch chat up with me as well as the YouTube. So hopefully I can balance all that shit. But right on. Let's Eric. Let's what do you say if we get started with the news here?
RPG news.
All right, Eric. First news story, please.
News story is the first news story is from RPG site, and it's called. There's a game called Demon Kill Demon Yomi 1984. Releases for Nintendo Switch in Japan on May 28th. This is the latest dungeon crawler from Experience, and it takes place in the same universe as Undernauts, Labyrinth of Yomi.
Yeah.
It takes place 5 years later.
It looks cool. Typical dungeon.
I liked Undernauts, so I'm all for this.
Yeah, that's cool. All
And
right.
it looks like there's also like robot stuff going on.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Anything else on that, Eric?
It's weird. It says the new game will be available physically and digitally, though the digital format will be split into two separate arcs that cost 3,900 yen individually.
Yeah.
The transfer arc and then the revenge arc, just Steam content.
Yeah. Hey, Jackie's in the YouTube chat. What's up, Jackie? Nice to have you here as always. Breakman, you are here. What's up, buddy?
I am?
You
All
are.
right, cool.
Yeah, you are finally here. I didn't think you were gonna make it, Break, but you are here, man.
Why didn't you think I was going to make it?
I don't know, man. I was just like running up against the time, and I had sent you a text. I don't know if you got my text. And I was like,
No, sorry, I've been running around.
no. I'm trying to, I'm trying to give Jackie a heart in chat, and it's not letting me. There you go, Jackie. There's your heart. All right, Breakman. I know you just got in, but do you have your links up, sir?
No, not yet.
All right, I'll go ahead and do the next one then. It's a narrative RPG Celestial Return, announced for spring 2026 release on PC and Steam. It's a survival. It says survival is optional in Celestial Return, a cyberpunk noir dice-based narrative RPG. That's the first time I've ever heard that type of language.
That's the same sort of game as I forget the name of it now, but I think Disco Elysium also had die rolls.
Disco Elysium. I could see the comparison. Yeah. And I have Disco Elysium. It's on my list of games to play. I really want to play that game. It looks really good. But art style's cool. It's kind of got a darker, kind of, like they said, like a punk neo-noir kind of feel to it. So, very cool. All right, Eric. Next story,
Oh yeah, it was called
please.
Citizen Sleeper.
Yeah. All right, Eric.
Um,
Next story.
next story is the Seven Deadly Sins origin has been delayed. Um, that's pretty much it. But it's been delayed to March.
Hmm.
But it's coming out for PlayStation 5, mobile devices, PC.
Yeah.
But I don't think how much. I think no matter how many times this game gets delayed, it's still going to be terrible in the end because it's an anime licensed game from an anime that's not particularly good to begin with.
Yeah. Seven Deadly Sins isn't great. I started watching it and I lost interest really quickly.
I
But
like the Seven Deadly
you
Sins.
like it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I like it.
Maybe I should stick with it. I didn't watch it all. So. All right.
Well,
Anything?
I mean, the manga's probably better than the anime because the anime's biggest problem is that its animation quality is just shit. It's
Yeah.
complete ass.
All right. Anything else on that, Eric?
No.
All right, Breakman. Do you have your links up for Digimon Story?
Coming to us live from RPG site, Digimon Story, Time Stranger, additional Digimon, and episode pack 2, Gaku Run launches on January 22nd. Jesus Christ, that was a lot.
Yeah.
Bando Namkai has announced that Digimon Story, Time Stranger, additional Digimon, and episode pack 2. Why do they capitalize additional so it looks like it's the top part of the title? Okay, that's. Yeah.
Mm.
Like saying
F-
additional Digimon episode pack 2 and all that stuff's coming out on January 22nd. Sorry, I'm just complaining about the writing.
yeah, it's
Not
all
the art.
good. Freak
No,
Five is
that is what the DLC pack is called.
yeah. Freak Five is exiled, by the way. Just to let you guys know.
Which is ridiculous, but it's straightforward at least. I
Yeah.
I
guess.
guess.
Yeah. All right. I guess it's my turn to do the next story. As soon as I pull it up for the YouTube chat here. This is a series that I kind of like. Life is Strange Reunion, announced for March 26th, released on PS5 series and PC. 59. Oh, wait. Pre-ordered now for $39.99. Also available in a bundle with Life is Strange Double Exposure. Deluxe of Reunion is priced at $59.99, featuring the base game, Max and Chloe classic outfits, pre-order bonus, and digital mini soundtrack, digital mini art book, digital comic, and an exclusive behind-the-scenes documentary. $20 worth? I don't know. But I guess, I mean,
I
you
still
know,
need to play the Life is Strange series
it's good.
because Double Exposure is the sequel to Life is Strange, but Life is Strange 2 is something completely different.
Yeah, yeah. And then they got the other one. What is it? Life is Strange Colors or something?
True Colors,
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, I played the first one. I
and
liked.
there's also Before the Storm, which is a prequel to
Oh
Life
yeah,
is
Before
Strange.
the Storm is the prequel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got that game too. I haven't played that one yet. I played the first one. I liked it. Liked it okay. Haven't finished it, but I should finish it up. It's got an interesting story. You know, I mean, it is what it is. You know. All right, Eric. Next story, please.
Um, Ratcheteer DX from Panic launches on March 5th for Nintendo Switch, PC, and Mac OS. This is a game that was originally on the Playdate, but now it's being brought to other platforms.
Yeah,
That'll be interesting to see how they translate the crate-based gameplay to an actual console format,
yeah. It
let alone PC or mobile.
yeah. It looks like a lot like a Zelda type game, Eric. More along the lines of probably like Minish Cap. It looks more like to me than the rest, but it looks cool.
I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking Pokemon.
You're thinking Pokemon? I think it looks like a Zelda game to me. But I mean, cool. I mean, it looks cool nonetheless. It's kind of retro y type
This
feeling.
will be priced at $13 with a launch discount, bringing it to $9.75.
It's not bad. I mean, I would support this game for $9. I mean, it is what it is. All right, next story, Breakman.
Coming to us live from RPG site. There's right now a free demo of Yakuza Kiwami
Yeah, 3.
3 and Dark Tides. It's available now on Steam, PlayStation's 5, Xbox XS, and Nintendo Switch too.
I have this game. Have not played it yet, but I do. I think I'm eventually gonna get this because it has the Dark Ties. Oh, it's just a demo. I
Yeah,
thought
it's
it
just a
was.
demo.
I thought it was the whole game. You got Dark Ties.
No, the game comes out later next month.
Ah, okay. And that's supposed to be what, like a bridge between 3 and 4, Eric?
No, no. Dark Tides is the content that features the antagonist. He plays the antagonist.
Oh, okay. So it's like, oh, okay. Well,
Stuff that he was up to and behind the scenes in the game.
I thought, this is what I thought. I thought Kiwami 3 was being bundled with Dark Ties, and that was the
It
reason.
is,
Well,
but
I just
think
said.
you're gonna have to play the Kiwami 3 in order to access that content somehow.
Oh,
I
okay.
think they're gonna set it up like the Majima DLC and
Ah,
Kiwami 2 where you had to get through the scenario.
I got
before
you.
played that.
I got you. Okay.
But I heard that the story isn't that great for the Dark Tides.
Oh, for
content.
Dark Tides, yeah. Well, I mean, you get it for free. Who cares? You know, I mean, it's just like added bonus. All right. Is that it, Eric?
Hmm. Yeah.
All right. Breakman. Next story, please.
Coming to us live from coming to us live from RPG site Digimon Store. Wait, I read that one. Why'd that one pop up? Hold on.
It's the ill floss one.
I thought I clicked on that, but okay,
I think-
we got it now. Coming to us live from RPG site Ill Floss releases PC via Steam.
Is
for
it ill
free on
floss or is
January
it
30th.
free floss? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I debated that myself, Eric. I just called it ill because that I don't know.
Well, the link says ill, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna assume it's ill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was going with.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a logo here. Never
It's
mind.
ill
It is
floss. Yeah. Ill. Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
So when is it
looks
coming
like a
out?
Fun RPG. It looks like a fun JRPG 90s style.
Yeah, like a what? Like a 16-bitter type
Yeah,
thing.
like Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Made
down.
with RPG Maker VX Ace, which is interesting because most people use the version before VX to make
Yeah.
RPG Maker games.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's definitely an RPG Maker game, but
Most
it looks
recent
good.
one is MV.
Looks good. Looks good. All right. Anything else on that break?
Yeah, I'll say the fights look really pretty. Those
Yeah.
are really yeah. Those don't
And
look like
the
this.
game has apparently a 59 track soundtrack.
Yeah.
That looks fun. I'll give it a try.
Yeah. All right. And last story comes to us from RPGsite.net. Greedfall: The Dying World launches on March 10th for PC and March 12th for PS5 and Series X. No word on
I think the game's
Switch.
Japanese only currently though, but
Yeah.
it might get a localization at some point.
Yeah, and they'll probably put it.
And it's an RPG Maker game, so even your crappy laptop could probably play it pretty.
Well, you're talking about the ill floss, right, Eric?
Yeah.
Not the one I'm talking about. Greedfall. This is definitely not. Yeah, Greedfall is not a game that you'll be able to play mobile. I don't think. But yes, this game looks cool. Greedfall. I have Greedfall. I played a little bit of it. It's a hard Dark Souls clone esque type game. I did not play it with the upgrades because I believe it's got a free upgrade on PS5 if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to go back to that game and try it out. But therein lies the news, gentlemen. Breakman, I didn't get a chance to ask, man. How you doing, man?
I'm alright, I guess. Like I'm still like that. Like COVID, I guess, is like stuck in my lungs now. I can't get rid of the cough, but other than that, it's okay.
Yeah. All right. Let me get to Twitch chat, see if there's anything going on in there while I've been.
It'll take you like at least a month to clear that.
Yeah, Scotoma is exiled as well. You son of a bitch.
Why is the exile? Let me see here.
I don't
I'm looking
know.
at chat. Is that why he looks like a 70s biker? Oh, do you mean like a biker in his 70s or from
You
the
son of a bitch, Breakman, you're exiled too.
Easy riders.
questions?
Frank is an easy rider.
You're a son of a bitch too. You're exiled, Eric. Everybody gets an exile. You son of a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah. How
I didn't
about
know
that?
this was such a sensitive topic.
Not
Jeez.
taking any shit from anybody today, man.
Oh, just because you didn't get royalties.
Shut up, Eric. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh,
he
man.
emails the Peaches regularly. You bastard stole my thing.
Shut up, man.
How do you want this go?
All right, finally, they're in good company. No, they're not. They're in shitty company. Freak Five, son of a bitch. All right, let me pull up my where the fuck is it, man? Really, I lost my. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Let's. Anybody got any homie discounts this week, Eric?
You.
What about you, Break? Any homie discounts? All right. Well then, we shall move on to.
Inquiring minds want to know.
What you been playing, Break Man?
Let me see. What have I been playing this week? Some more Final Fantasy Tactics. Still grinding. I'm still in the 4th chapter, just grinding away. So it'll be. Oh wow, Frank looks like the 70 million year old biker.
Freak 5 is exiled. You son of a bitch, Break Man. You didn't have to read that.
Back then?
I was trying to ignore it, Break Man, but you have to bring it up.
I'm sorry. I was looking down at something and I looked up and it's the first thing I saw.
Yeah, all right.
True.
What else you been playing?
Oh yeah, let's see. What else have I been playing actually? Oh, I've been playing a lot more Vampire Survivors again because they added more new content and it's such a good game.
They're coming out with a new offshoot of Vampire Survivors. I can't remember what they call it, Breakman. I think it's like Vampire Crawlers, I believe, or something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's should be exciting for you. I know you've been on this Vampire Survivors kick for a while, man.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. What else, Break?
Did play something else, and I'm blanking on it for the moment.
All right.
Hold on.
If you remember, I'll come back to you, Break.
Right, cool.
I'm trying to move this grinders
Did you get
along.
the thing I sent?
What thing?
Well, we'll get to that.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get through this show as quickly as possible because I gotta help Bernie a little bit. Break. Eric.
No, that's fine. I'd appreciate if we ended early because I got to run to the grocery store and I.
Oh, good. So Frank and Break are in agreement.
Yeah. Eric, what have you been playing, sir?
Just more Trails Beyond the Horizon.
All right, very good. And I've been just playing a little bit more Octopath, trying to level up my characters a little bit. What little fucking time I had to play video games. Yes, Eric, go ahead.
I guess you sort of have a home discount, but it's not really a discount. But if you still have Xbox Game Pass, Final Fantasy 2 is being added in February. I'm guessing they're going to cycle through all the games in the Pixel Remastered.
Freak has been playing Final Fantasy VI, one of the greatest games of all time. Good job, Freak. All right, let's move on to reviews.
RPGrinders reviews.
All right, Breakman, any reviews? Chris on the drums in the house. What's up, Chris? Nice to have you here. Thank you, sir. Love you too, man.
I mean, I guess, but I don't. I mean, I could, but I don't feel like it.
Okay, yeah. Well, if you don't feel like it, you can wait till next week if you want.
I mean, I can if you want to. I mean, nah. Like I said, I got so much to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mine real quick too. Break. Eric, your reviews.
I just watched Aztec Batman, and I don't know how you watched it, Break, but mine was in Spanish.
Yours wasn't in Spanish?
It was in Spanish.
That's what I said before. It was all in Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was an English dub apparently. But
yeah, I had to watch the English dub. I don't know Spanish.
Eric watched it entirely in Spanish, no dubs.
You and from what I heard, the English dub is not great, but I don't know. I have no basis of measurement since it
Oh,
was
I'm
a
sorry,
Reddit.
not the dub. I'm sorry, the subtitles. I had to watch the subtitles. I didn't mean dub.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm just
uh,
my brain's not functioning correctly right now.
Scotima's
yeah,
Exile 2, you son of a
but
bitch.
like, yeah, due to the way I watched it, there was no audio settings, so I couldn't flip them.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I just
man.
watched it whenever it was.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
But apparently, it was the specific Nile dialect from that the Aztecs used.
Yeah,
So that's interesting.
yeah.
But I don't have much more to say than the Brave Man already did. But like, it was pretty interesting. I'd give it a 7.5.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds like.
I think the animation could have been a little bit better. But,
Yeah, you could say that about all DC animation, pretty much, man.
Well, it was completely different animation studio.
Yeah. Jackie says, "Sounds like everyone feels better this week and over their horrible colds." I feel better, Jackie. I'm still a little stuffed, but I'm good. I know Breakman's still experiencing a little bit of coughing. He had COVID, so that was a little bit.
Although I do wonder if there's going to be a second one because they did set things up for a potential sequel. So,
And I will say, do completely. I don't completely disagree if the DC movie's not looking the best, but the
Yeah.
Batman versus Yakuza Ninja and Batman Ninja,
Yeah.
those fans.
those were different.
Really
those
good.
Were, those were a different studio.
Yeah.
than DC.
Right, but I mean, but they do look fantastic.
Yeah, they look
They're some of
good.
the best anime I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just as visual quality wise.
Yeah. All right. What else you got?
Those were actually anime, so Japanese animation studio. So
And they did a fantastic job.
Yep. All right, Eric. What else you got, buddy?
that's it.
Okay. I have two reviews. I'm going to do them really quick. Spoiler free, because Stranger Things Season 5, I know a lot of people haven't had a chance to see it.
That's their problem. I mean, no, go ahead.
I know, that's their problem. I liked it. Thought it was a weak ending, though. I don't want to do spoilers, but I mean, there's a certain character that's in season 5 that's supposed to be a main villain, but isn't really a main villain. There was no huge battle like I thought there was gonna be. I mean, there was a battle, but it wasn't. I don't know. It just didn't.
Basically, the end of the movie, like it was a long epilogue.
Yeah.
The last hour of Stranger Things was an epilogue, essentially.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was like what's going on, what's going to happen. and shit like
Yeah.
that.
It was a
But, so the
letdown.
final battle happened like within the first half hour of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. And it wasn't great. I mean, yeah, I expected like demigorgons, and I don't know what I expected. Probably just my expectations were too high.
You know, I was there were some things I'm wondering like where the hell were they?
Well,
Like the
yeah.
flying bat things that killed Eddie in the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I mean, those things would have been nice to show up there too, wouldn't it have? I mean,
Yeah, it made sense if they'd show up, but there was nothing like that.
yeah, it was kind of disappointing. I was a little disappointed. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought I was the only one. It's blasphemy to talk about Stranger Things in a bad light, but
I enjoyed it, but like you said, like we were expecting kind of more from the
yeah,
final episode.
yeah. I thought the last 2 episodes would have been fantastic, and it didn't pan out, but it still was good. I mean, I give the last season an 8 out of 10 instead of like the previous 9 and 10s that I was giving the previous seasons. But I mean, that ending was a little let down, but other than that, it was pretty good. I mean, it was serviceable. Predator Badlands. Holy shit! What a good movie.
That's good to hear.
It is. It definitely takes things in a different direction. It ties in the Alien universe in again really well. It's basically about.
Well, no, you can't say again and really well in the same sentence.
Can't say what?
You can't say that they've combined those two well in the same sentence before.
Exactly. Before it was, but this. I mean, what they did is they basically paired a predator. Like a kind of like a runt predator is the best way that I can put it. with a cyborg from the Wayland Yutani Alien universe, and it was interesting, man. I thought it was a bold direction to go, and a good one, and it kind of left you on a cliffhanger at the end. I thought it was an excellent movie from beginning to end, and it's set up for a sequel. I hope they make a sequel to it. I mean, it's kind of up in the air right now, but Predator Badlands gets a 9 out of 10 for me. It's really really good. Stylish action, everything you expect from a Predator, plus some things you don't expect from Predator. Basically, the Predator is the protagonist this time, and I don't know. I just thought it was an excellent movie. 9 out of 10. So there we go. All right, let's move on to everybody's favorite segment.
Ah, what is it?
Stinko of the Week.
Freak 5 is exiled. You son of a bitch. All right, Breakman. I know you've got some stinkos this week, buddy.
Yeah, mostly it focuses on mostly one thing, but a few of them outside of that realm. I'll just go ahead and read them in order. Trump is ramping up his takeover of Greenland. He definitely wants it, and he seems like he's going to do anything he. Well, now he's saying violence is off the table. Like, I'm not going to do that kind of thing, but I'm guaranteeing as soon as the negotiations, the next negotiations fail, he'll be back to talking about conquering them again.
It's not going to happen, Breakman. I'll tell you.
The European countries have been loading their military toward Greenland, so they're ready for if he pulls stupid shit.
Hey, Jackie, thanks for being here. Really appreciate you coming on in and supporting. Really appreciate that, Jackie. I'll talk about that in a minute.
A fucking clown of himself and all of us.
Oh, Dougie, Breakman. I'm gonna talk about that in my Sweetos. I'll get to it.
Yeah, I saw
Trust me, trust me, buddy. I'm gonna get to it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What else you got, Break?
Let me see. Yeah, he's threatening to use tariffs now for any country who wants to stop him from annexing Greenland. That's one of the tactics he's going with now. So more taxes for us because he wants another country. Also, it was revealed that Doge, they were giving out Social Security information to election deniers to rig the next election. What are you doing, Cat? That. I'm not for it. To rig the next election in hopes of, rigging the next election. So that's great, isn't it?
Just wonderful news, Break. All right, what else you got?
And the rest of my wonderful news goes to this fucking terrorist organization that's been running around our country now. Federal immigration officers. Let me drink some water. I'm sorry.
All right. You're talking ice, right, Breakman?
Yeah. Federal immigration officers are asserting sweeping power to forcibly enter people's homes without a judge's warrant, according to an internal immigration and customs enforcement memo obtained by the Associated Press.
We no longer have a constitution, apparently, protecting us.
Apparently not. Making a sharp reversal of long-standing guidance meant to respect constitutional limits on government searches.
Yeah.
The memo authorizes ICE officers to use force to enter a residence based solely on a more narrow and administrative warrant to arrest someone with a final order of removal, a move that advocates say collides with the Fourth Amendment protections and upends years of advice given to immigrant communities.
Yeah, it's sad.
I mean, it goes against the Constitution. What else can I say? Like, this is unconstitutional. It's every single ICE agent is a fucking terrorist.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, there's no level these fucking assholes won't stink to, including they kidnapped a child earlier this week and used him as bait to catch his father. And there was a cancer patient they deported without medical help. Oh, which they've also cut off all like medical resources and stuff like that for the people they detained. So now people that are arresting even innocent people and they're holding. They're not getting any medical attention or anything like that. And one of the things that's happened under the watch is there's now like a suicide, apparently, quote unquote suicide, that other prisoners said was not a suicide. But ICE reported as a suicide.
They're out of control, Breakman. I have obviously I'm pretty high profile here in Denver. I'm an activist, and I it's sad when I have to have a contingency plan. You know, like if I get taken, because what'll happen is they'll take me to a facility and they'll most likely move me to a different facility, then move me out of state and probably out of country after that, and
Yeah.
that's really scary. And but I have a contingency plan. I mean, you know, whatever it is, you know. Hey, Chris, thanks for being here, buddy. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Good luck every day. Just good luck, man.
You know, well,
This
I
is
mean,
insanity.
this is what we have to deal with.
Yeah.
Break.
And it's only going to get worse. I mean, what's the saying go? They came for the Jews and I said nothing.
Yep.
They came for the Catholics and I said
Said
nothing.
nothing. Yep.
They came for the Christians. I said nothing. They
Yep.
came for me, and there was no one to say it for anything for me.
Yep. Yep.
You know, and that's what's happening. We're gonna see their expansion of who they're going after. And,
Well-
and they even one of them even admitted this. This was said by one of them. They're creating a database of people who are obstructing them. That's why they've been taking pictures of like cars and getting license plates numbers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So people, if anybody's using a camera on them, they get their license plate information.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're gonna be going after them too. So that
Yeah.
means all of us.
Yep.
They're going after all of us.
Well, they've already shot a white woman right in her face and killed her. What else does anybody need to know? You know.
And not only that, they decide their upper management DOJ decided, well, no, we're not going to investigate that, but we are going to investigate her wife for obstructing.
Yeah, Scotoma makes a good point. He says we never had rights. It is if something can be taken away, you never had it in the first place. Yeah.
Well, that's what we're finding. Like we found that like our checks and balances system it didn't really exist. It has been paper thin this entire time, based on accountability, based on the assumption that people will act morally right.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And people like Trump just have no morals.
Yeah. All right. What else you got, Break?
No, that's it. Just ICE is
right.
they're completely out of control, and they're getting worse.
I
And
can't-
they're getting heavily funded.
I can't stand.
And now
ICE.
there's another bill to increase their funding, even though they've already gotten billions.
Yeah, and the Democrats voted for it too, which is bullshit.
Oh, right. And that's the other. That was.
Well,
the other
they've
thing I was
always
gonna say.
done it almost all the time.
The Democratic response to all this has been, we need to there needs to be some adjustments and stuff. We need to make sure that ICE is following the laws and the rules. Like ICE needs to get court. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, well,
That's not what we fucking need. We need you to fucking abolish it, Democrats.
It's
We
just-
need
They don't
ICE to
really
be
need
destroyed.
here because they do
Dismantle.
nothing when
Democrats
they say that.
being Democrats, Breakman. I keep
Yeah,
saying
I
it.
know. Like this is, instead of fixing a problem, they're just kicking the can down the road, and it'll make it worse.
Yep, yep. All right, Eric. Any stinkos this week?
Finding out that I have to work 10s next week.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. I got a real quick stinko.
I almost had to work Saturday, but I thankfully have a dentist appointment, so I don't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's cool.
I did actually have one more stinko I forgot about. The fucking blizzard that's on its way for half the country.
Unless that happens, in which case then I don't go to the dentist either.
Yeah. All right. My stink of the week is a pretty quick one. It's delisting games, and that so that you're never able to play them. They just delisted Anthem. I was talking to Eric before we started the show break, and I bought Anthem when it was really cheap. I think I bought it for $2 or $2.50. I think, and I'd never played it, but I bought it. So that way, later on, when I had something to do, I wanted to check it out. I figured I could get $2 worth of fun out of Anthem, right? I mean, I know what everybody
you
was.
$2 for a case you can use as a spare now.
Well, I mean,
And this
I've paid more for less.
yeah,
in those games.
yeah. So, but it just irritates me. Now I can't even fucking play it.
I know. There's so many good games that are just gone. There's nothing we can do about it. It sucks.
Nobody said
Especially like online games.
Yes, it's not something you can play now.
No, I know, but at least I wanted to play it once or twice and get my money worth out of it. You'd think that when you buy a game, you could play it, at least once or twice. And nope, that's not the case. Drifter Wars is in chat. He says, I saw 86 on a channel which supports Trump, and he was giving $100 here and there and gifted 50 free memberships. I told Nora, but she said she can't control who he gives money to. She still takes it.
I wonder if there's a way to like reroute the connections for private servers for that game.
I don't know, man. I wish so I could just play it once or twice, you know. Drifter Wars, I mean, that speaks for itself. Drifter Wars, I don't know what else to say on it, but that's my stinko of the week. Is just I know they delisted Anthem, and everything is shut down. You can't even fucking play it. So it's just
it sucks. Like they especially do
Also,
online games.
I mean, I want to add to that, but like Yakuza 3 is being delisted everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's somehow still on GOG because they apparently forgot to take it down.
I
But
believe
the only way it's going to be made available is through the bundle, which is only on Steam, not even on the console. Which is like $110 because it includes every Yakuza game up to 6.
Yeah, I think I got it on PS4 disc, if I'm not
But
mistaken.
and the worst thing is though, like if you already bought like just one of those games, you can't buy it again.
Yeah,
you
but
have to, like contact
I mean,
Steam, have them remove it from your account, then buy the bundle.
if you have it already, you're still able to play it and stuff, though, right, Eric? I mean,
Yeah, but I'm saying if you want to buy the other games, you'd have to buy it through the bundle. But
Yeah.
you can't buy the bundle if you've already bought one of those games.
Skodoma says, I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders, and that reminds me of that. Arc Raiders, okay. So yeah, that's all I've been. That was my stinko of the week. Let's move on to happier thoughts, guys.
Dude, what does my tattoo say?
Sweet! Sweet of the week.
All right, Breakman, your sweeto of the
I got
week.
2 sweetos. One goes to the people in Minnesota who are fighting back, and the ones who are getting arrested, stay strong. But just be careful out there, be safe, but keep fighting back, keep being strong.
Yeah.
You're on the front lines of this right now. The rest of us will be there soon enough. Because he is expanding, and that military his goal is to send it across the country to every blue state and every blue city.
They're starting here in Denver. I haven't been out there as much as I want to because I've been obligated with other things, but I'll be doing some streams out there. What else you got, Break?
Be careful.
I mean, I'm as careful as I can be. Right?
I know. I mean, the only thing I can do is wish you luck.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else to do. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's concerned for me, Break, because they know what I do, and I understand the concern, but I wouldn't be an activist if I didn't go out there and do what I do, so I have to do what I have to do.
Right.
I can't cower, because that's exactly what they want. All right, what else you got, buddy?
That Freak has a good one. He says this Sweetos, the Fable reboot is coming to the PS5. And
Yeah.
I want the Fable reboot.
I saw that. That's really cool.
And I love that Microsoft is expanding and doing what the other companies don't seem to want to do. Like they get the idea that you sell more of your games if you put them on more platforms.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, it's a simple thought, but Nintendo and Sony got to be like, no, this is our thing. No, we're not going to share with you.
Yeah.
No, you want to play our stuff, you got to buy our stuff. Okay, fine, Nintendo, whatever. And my other sweeto goes to Eric sent me a game, and the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 for the Xbox. Yeah, right here. I just opened it right now.
Awesome. So you finally got it, man.
Yep. No, I've had it. I was just waiting until the show to open it.
Oh, I got you. Okay, cool. Very cool, man. Very, very cool.
Thank you, Eric.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right. Let's see. Eric, do you have a sweeto this week?
Yeah, I don't have it on here because I just found out that the House spending bill they passed that had anti-trans bullshit thrown in it. They got that stuff kicked out. So no anti-trans stuff going on.
Yeah. Very cool. Freak says Break is going to marry everyone and be evil in Fable. Yeah, that sounds about right, man. You picked.
Right.
Well, I thought you meant that he was gonna be the pastor that marries people instead. And then be evil because he's a pastor.
Yeah, no. All right. Anything else, Eric?
That's it.
All right, I have a Sweeto that I think we're all gonna enjoy for a little bit. I mean, we always talk about the orange Cheeto and how terrible he is and the shit that he does, and some people like him. Most people in this country now don't like him, but I did find it amusing, Breakman and Eric, that while he was in Davos, he was thoroughly humiliated. There were several instances of this. Every country admonished him for his wannabe dictator stance on Greenland. So everybody's rallying around Greenland. This is why I say it's never going to happen. And it's not because Trump can't go in there with force and take it easily. There's no question that the United States is not afraid of any other country when it comes to military might. But one thing that always speaks is money. So once the United States was threatened with all kinds of sanctions from, I don't know, places like Canada and Mexico and all the rest of the people that were all the rest of the countries that were in Davos, Greenland, Denmark, all the Norwegian countries, or Scandinavian countries, I should say, not Norwegian. Sweden, who's a major money player. Remember, the Swiss banks carry a lot of money for a lot of billionaires. So once all these countries got together and put together a spine and stood up to Trump and basically said, "Fuck you, the money, dummy," he softened his stance on going to Greenland. There is no
No, he
chance.
started talking about going to Iceland.
Yeah, Iceland. That's right, Iceland. I forgot. He mistook Iceland for Greenland. He's a complete and utter moron and an embarrassment to this country.
Yeah, why-
He also
why
talked
do you
about
want-
he told Switzerland, if you guys weren't, if it wasn't for us, you'd be speaking Russian. Guess what? They speak Russian, or I mean, they speak German in
Yeah.
Switzerland. He's like, you'd be speaking German. They did.
Sweden,
already, dumbass.
Swedish, yeah. So
I think that's what he meant. I think he confused Sweden and Switzerland.
yeah,
Either that, or he thinks they're the same fucking country.
They-
The man's
he-
a moron.
He is. He's a complete and utter disaster of a human being, man. This is a guy who didn't know what groceries were. Breakman, remember that? He's like, they got this word groceries. Groceries. You ever heard that? I never heard that. And I guess it's a thing, groceries. Yeah, you mean the food that people buy when they go to these things called, what do they call them again, Breakman? Stores? Hey, Denise, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You're still a rock star in my book, Denise, and I don't forget those things. Those Reddit posts, that one Reddit post was fire. Yeah, groceries. He didn't know what groceries were, Breakman. So it's nice to see the world actually stand up. I do think that see the Canadian Prime Minister. He almost did it, man. He almost called him out by name, and I really wished he would have, because I think it needs to be directly out there.
No, I wish they would. Everybody's afraid to, because even when they don't, Trump knows they're talking about him, and he lashes out at them.
Yeah, Feisty Feathers.
They don't.
Feisty Feather is in the YouTube chat. What's up, Feisty Feather? Nice to have you here. Yeah, I mean, I just think it needs to be a little more of that, Breakman. A little more sass from the rest of the world. But they've been doing a good job, man. I mean, hitting them right where it's gonna hurt, in the pocketbook, because nothing else is gonna work, right? He's gonna, we got all our militaries here. You think that's gonna stop Trump from anything? The only thing that works is money, 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 money. That's it. That's all they care about, man. It's the money, Lebowski.
That's what I keep saying with when I keep telling people we need a revolution, and they're like, "Well, we don't need bloodshed." I'm like, "We don't need bloodshed if we just do what we were doing before, like burning Teslas and shit."
No, I think it goes beyond. I think we're gonna.
But I'm saying if we start hurting their
pocketbooks,
their wallets,
Yep.
like we did with Elon when we started
Yep.
hurting his wallet, he freaked out. He ran away from the government.
Yep.
He called Trump a pedophile. All this other shit.
Yeah, I think that
let up. Now he's back to the government.
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting. And by the way, Elon,
let up, he wouldn't have came back.
I don't know if I mentioned this last week, Breakman, but Elon Musk is responsible for 92 million people dying. So he is in the pantheon of worst humans to ever live. So there you go.
Yeah, well, I told you, like that was from I forget what you said it was, but that doesn't even include what his cutting of HIV funding
That's
to
it's
Africa is
along the
going to
same
do.
thing,
Yeah,
Breakman.
but I'm saying that's millions more on top of what you're already saying. Is what I'm saying. Like
It was a combined
he's
number.
worse than you could ever imagine.
Yeah,
And
he's
when I say you, I don't mean you. I mean
yeah, I know.
than anybody.
Yeah, he is. He is one of the worst. Freak says,
He's Hitler that smiles. He's a fucking Nazi. The only difference is we see him smiling sometimes.
yeah. I've been sharing a link to sign up for a ticket to see Trump when he comes to Des Moines, so people who won't go reserve tickets. So the audience is oh, that's gonna happen anyways. Freak Five. Nobody likes Trump anymore, man. I mean,
I
his
mean, they've been buying people. The thing is, his um, rallies only got big because he was buying people to get in there in the first place. And
yeah,
it's kind of an old salesman tactic. Look, we got people here. It's
yeah.
the keeping up with the Joneses effect, and unfortunately, it works on simple-minded
Yeah.
people.
Hey,
Um,
Feisty Feather in chat. Did you go by a different moniker or name? Because I don't remember the Feisty Feather name. I think I seen you one other time, but did you go by something else? Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking something different. Yeah, I agree, Breakman. All right. Anything else on that?
well, that article that he posted, that's exactly what I mean by the people in Minnesota getting my sweeto. Like
Yeah.
that's the kind of thing like that you have to do to fight back.
Yep. 100%.
But I mean, I know this article's in Iowa, but I'm saying like this is kind of stuff that they're doing to fight back.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
One of the other things they're doing is not letting the ICE use any public restrooms.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I like it. They're harassing them in the bathrooms.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. Hey, get the fuck out of there, you piece of shit. You just.
I would do the old wet a towel and throw it in there, a whole thing of toilet paper and wet it and throw it over the.
Oh, that'd be
when they're
perfect.
taking shit.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. All right, let's do a real quick free for all and get the fuck up on out of here, guys.
It's a free for all. Little baby. Yeah, it's a free for all. Wow. Suck it.
Hey, Eric, anything you want to talk about this week in free for all?
I guess I'd like to talk about. I was kind of saving this for later, but
You can save it. I mean, it's all good, Eric. I mean, if we don't have much to talk about, that's cool too. We can revisit, when we have time later on. I mean, unless there's something that's been burning on your mind.
I want to talk about. I guess we can talk about the future of Dragon Ball. But the actual Genki Dagama Matsuri doesn't happen until tomorrow, so that's why I wanted to save it.
You can save it.
I did want to mention that there are going to be apparently 2 announcements related to a couple things. I think one of them is a game, and the other one might be a new project that nobody knows what it's about yet.
All right. Well, cool.
I'm thinking it'd probably be a new movie since the last movie was about like Piccolo and Gohan instead of the regular Goku. So to me it makes sense. The next thing they announce would be another movie.
Yeah.
But I do want to ask Rake if he's watched Dragon Ball Super Hero yet. Dragon Ball Super.
Oh yeah, fucking great. I loved it.
I thought it sucked.
You son of a bitch.
No, it's funny.
Have you read
really cool 3D animation style?
Have you read any of the manga at all?
Yeah, a little bit in the manga of Z, but
any of Super though?
No,
because they had a couple extra things that fleshed out the story of that arc a bit more. Because Trunks and Goten did their superhero stuff before the movie started.
Yeah, I'm one of the rare people, Breakman, that has seen 0 episodes of Dragon Ball.
And the manga has 2 arcs that were not adapted by Super. Super ended before those arcs went out.
Yeah. I want more Super. I love Super.
I used to call it Dragon Balls, and people would get upset. I'm like, well, look
Oh,
at it. I
yeah,
mean, that's how
but
it
by the
looks.
way,
Did you giggle after you said Dragon Balls?
part 2 of the Diamond DLC is out. In case anybody's wondering about that.
I still need to play Kakarot. It's in my pile of shame right now, just sitting there.
Do you know the One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, which is like approaching 10 years old at this point, still getting DLC?
Wow,
You know,
that's cool. I mean, that's cool. I like that they still support it. I want that more from games.
it's to the point where like they could have easily made a Pirate Warriors 5 and done that, but I think they're probably planning on waiting until the series ends before they do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're in their final arc now, but like Oda tends to drag on his arcs forever. So like his final arc probably has like 3 more years of life left.
Man, I think about the train arc all the time. Like when I think about arcs that go on for way fucking too long, when they're in that water city and then they have to ride the train, like fuck, man.
Yeah, Freak 5 has
Can't
never
do
seen
it.
Dragon Ball either. Dragon Ball Z. That's really weird.
We were on One Piece. Keep up.
One Piece.
Speaking of One Piece,
I've never seen One Piece either.
It's coming out in March. I'm curious
What's that?
about that.
I said
One
I
Piece live action.
I said I've never seen One Piece either.
You watch
You're
the
a
live
failure.
action?
Get out of here.
I am, man. I feel like such a
Right,
failure, man.
At least go watch the live action season 1.
You would think that.
No, I haven't. Actually, now that I could now that I have access to it.
Yeah.
I haven't yet.
You would think that since I'm such a Toriyama fan of his artwork and stuff from Dragon Quest, that I would have checked
Do your
out.
homework, Craig.
Yeah,
That's why I started watching Dragon Ball was from the anime.
I am not watching
Yeah.
Dragon Ball now, Eric. There's no way I could ever catch up. What is there, like fucking 20 seasons of that shit, man?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It'd be like coming into the show like that's been on for 20 seasons. It'd be
Yeah.
like starting to watch a soap opera right
Watch
now.
all of Dragon Ball and then watch. I don't know, watch Kai after.
No,
that.
thank you. Not interested,
I
man.
recommend for newbies. I recommend Dragon Ball Z Kai because it skips all the there's a lot of like extra stuff in original Dragon Ball Z, like just because the show was on at the same time they were writing it, so there'd be points where a fight will take like several episodes, and they'll stop in the middle of the fight to go back to
Craig,
playing.
you're better off reading the manga of Dragon Ball anyways, because you'll get through a lot quicker because they don't drag on because the reason being that like they made filler content just to buy themselves time for the author to actually catch up.
Yeah.
So I guess
and that's why I recommend Kai, because they skip all the filler stuff.
Yeah. I guess we can end on this. What is your favorite anime series and movie of all time? And then we'll end the show. What about you, Eric?
I don't know.
Eric?
It's probably Dragon Ball.
Wow. Okay. Dragon Ball is a
I
series.
think it probably is too. Yeah. Like,
Or either that or Sailor Moon.
Oh, okay.
There's your shonen and there's your shoujo choices.
Okay. What about
for something that's more seinen, probably Cowboy Bebop.
What about movie, Eric?
Movie.
Yeah. Anime movie.
Spirit Away. I'll go with that.
Oh, good one. What about you, Break? Your favorite series and
see,
movie?
like I'm thinking, like I love the Dragon Ball. I love Trigun also. Seen other good series.
Also, Nausicaa.
What's that?
Nausicaa.
Oh, Nausicaa's good.
Assassination Classroom. I really love that show. I thought that was really good.
I wanted to watch it, but I haven't had time yet.
Because it does have an end, unlike a lot of anime, which never gets the end because it never gets,
My guilty pleasure show is, it's a kind of a tie between G Gundam, which is horribly racist in certain ways, but it's like comedic because of how over the top and ridiculous it is that you can't even take it seriously.
Okay, I was thinking of Chibi. I was thinking of Chibi Gundam at first, but you're talking about the one where it's like they're from like different countries, representing different nationalities, essentially.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
basically like a tournament brawler.
Okay, yeah. That one is fun at the same time. It's like, oh, that's offensive.
Also, the original Mobile Suit Gundam's a good show, and then the one I was talking about originally would be Gundam Wing, because Gundam Wing is like the Tommy Wiseau the Room of Gundam series.
Yeah.
It's a sight to behold, especially when you watch it dubbed.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we got in chat here?
Wow.
Skodoma says, I've watched some of Dragon Ball, but I could never get into it. Binge watch episodes. Guilty Pleasure show is this one, RPGrinders. Well, thank you, Skodoma. That's actually a compliment.
There was that jobless reincarnation. That show was really good until the final arc.
Yeah.
What do you mean final arc? There's season 3 coming.
Oh, I should say the final arc that we've seen that's been released. The whole, like, he'd learned so much and then he just completely backtracked on so much at the very end. Like, what the? Come on. Now this is a harem show, really.
It was always going that route.
I for series, I mean, Eric mentioned one, Cowboy Bebop was
Yeah, I
excellent.
thought he'd grown and like he'd fallen in love for real.
He did, but he fell in love with several different people, and he kind of didn't want to commit to just one.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Good choice, Freak 5, on no door dashing tonight. It is. It's cold here, man. I don't know how cold it is there, but I'm sure it's a little bit colder. I like Cowboy Bebop a lot. Eric brought it up. I think that's a great series. It didn't do well in Japan at first, but I thought it was just a fabulous.
Really popular in America. I don't know anybody that didn't like that one, and I liked all three of the 98 westerns. So that's Trigun, that one, and oh shit, what's that called again? Shit, why can't I think of the name of that one?
You think sorry, it's sort of like a western, but not really.
But I, in all honesty, okay, there's a few. I mean, Cowboy Bebop was one. Boogie Pop Phantom is another. Serial Experiment.
An anime that I really like, which I never finished, but I need to get around to doing at some point, is Slayers.
Oh, Slayers.
I need to finish it though.
I really like Boogie Pop Phantom. I like Serial Experiment Lane a lot. As far as like anime movie, my all-time favorite, and I know this is gonna sound really weird, but in that vein, Castlevania I thought was fantastic, especially the
I don't know if we can call that anime though, can we?
Yeah.
Yes, because
Yeah.
The thing is, the term anime is a Japanese created term that's a truncation of the word animation.
Yep, animation.
It encompasses all animation.
And it was
When Westerners think of anime, they think of stuff that's produced by predominantly Japanese studios.
No, but
in today's environment, the lines have been blurred because now they're outsourcing to other countries. Anyway.
Well, look, I think it was a Japanese company that did the animation for Castlevania, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's not.
But all the
it's a French studio.
The dubs and stuff were obviously, but I don't know. I thought it was fabulous.
French people are very big in the anime, so they probably have a lot of influence from that.
Yeah. So I think that's my all-time favorite. I think episode 4 of season 1, which is called Monument, is one of the most exquisite pieces of cinema I've ever seen in my life. I think
who doesn't play Castlevania games.
Yeah, and I play them, Eric. I'm just not very good at them. I played the originals, and I just recently bought the collection. I want to go through them again. I mean I did beat the first Castlevania, so
you play any of the Metroidvanias though.
Yeah. So there's that, but as far as movies go, I think Perfect Blue is a great movie. Eric hit on a couple of ones that I like. Nausicaa.
The movies I like are really offensive now. Like I liked as a kid, and I watch them now, and I'm like, ooh.
Like which one?
Like
I just watched a Cheech and Chong movie that was completely offensive, man. But most of it's still fun.
But like Ninja Scroll and Writing.
Oh yeah, Ninja Scroll's another good one. But yeah, I agree. Very, very.
I don't know. I'm kind of split on Ninja Scroll. It's like I
like it.
cool. The animation was great, but for the time, but like, I feel like it's aged pretty badly.
Yeah,
Oh, it's definitely aged badly.
yeah.
I mean,
Here's
the fucking rape scene for fuck's sake.
yeah.
Like, it's just,
I think here's another one. But I kind of have to put them both. There's two movies, Vampire Hunter D and Vampire Hunter Bloodlust. Vampire Hunter
ooh,
Bloodlust has some of the best fucking animation I've ever seen. It holds up to this day. It's that great.
ooh, that was
So
good one.
good.
You're right.
So good.
I need to find the other books and read the books.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, those are my picks, and I'm sticking to
Yeah,
them.
and as far as modern movies, like the Dragon Ball Super movies have all been fantastic. I think each one's been better than the last one, honestly.
I really
And
like that.
technically, Battle of Gods is not and Resurrection F aren't like super movies per se, but they're part of that or that series.
Modern
Retroactively.
yeah, modern movies. I really like that K-pop Demon Hunter movie. I thought that was really good.
Hmm.
I mean, I know that's not going to be, high on the list of most people's anime movies, but I mean, couldn't be much better than that, I don't think. I mean, as far as like decent stories and good music, and I don't know, I thought I liked it quite a bit. But yeah, I have to stick with Vampire Hunter D and Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. I mean,
Yeah, those are good.
uh, Vampire Hunter D is a better movie than Bloodlust, but Bloodlust has some of the best animation. Holy fuck, man! But I like all the Ghibli movies. I think Ponyo is another great one that I really love. Um, I like
I
Grave
don't
of the
know if
Fire.
I call what I experienced in Ninja Scroll reality. I mean, when
Yeah, it
people
was.
get, I mean, people bleed, but they bleed excessively. So
Yeah, I mean, the one character dies because he orally rapes a woman, and we
Yeah.
get to watch the oral rape.
Well,
That's a bit much.
your body's
it is.
full of poison.
It's quite a bit because she's poisoned, and that's why. But
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of funny and ironic. But I don't know. I still like Ninja Scroll.
Yeah,
But
I mean, a lot. Like, I still enjoy a lot of the movie. Like, the fights
Yeah.
are great. Like, they were
Yeah.
super fucking creative.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of good movies, none of us have said Akira for whatever
Oh,
reason.
Yeah.
Akira is a great movie, Breakman. That's a
Also,
good
I'd
one.
also I don't know about Ghost in the Shell. I mean, I
I
feel
like Ghost in the Shell. I think it's
Ghost in
okay.
the Shell is okay, but
I
I still think Standalone Complex is a better.
Yeah, I'm with Eric.
Oh,
I
here's
like
some.
the show, but I did not like the movie. The movie just kind of
I
dragged.
think the
and was
problem
boring.
with the first Ghost in the Shell movie as well as Innocence is that first of all, Innocence feels like it's completely disconnected from anything else in the media because like Ghost in the Shell was an adaptation of a manga which has completely storyline.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But like Ghost in the Shell Innocence isn't even a proper sequel to Ghost in the Shell movie.
If you like that type of stuff, I think we're talking modern series. The Cyberpunk series was really good. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see that, but I thought it was excellent. Really good. Very fast paced. Fucking Norrish. Anime.
Any of I like the JoJo series, but like I think I like uh 4 and 5, volumes 4 and 5 the most.
Hmm.
So that would be Diamond is Forever and Oro Bento, which is Golden Wind.
I saw this
Almost.
series recently called Call of the Night, season 1. I thought that was pretty good. It was about a vampire chick who kind of.
Season 2's out already.
Yeah, I haven't watched season 2, but season 1 was pretty fun. It was basically a kind of fun interplay between a chick vampire and this dorky dude. It's kind of cliche, type thing. But I don't know. There's some interesting stuff in that series that I like. But
Also, I recommend people watch Nichijou.
which one?
Nichijou.
Oh, I have no idea what that is, Eric. You'll have to link me later. But all right. Anything else, gentlemen?
Oh fuck! I didn't say One Punch. What's wrong with me?
Oh, One Punch Man is great.
I watched it all. Like, I've watched the first 2 seasons over and over again a lot. Like,
Yeah,
don't
I
know
haven't
why
seen the
never
third
first-
season, but the first 2 seasons are really
Right.
good.
I mentioned One Piece earlier. I'm going to mention One Piece. Although One Piece is probably better read than watched. But
Mm.
like,
Well,
if you want to catch up,
yeah.
because the show is infamously ridiculously long. It's up to 100 and over 100 Yeah, 1,100 at this point episodes.
Jesus.
One
Well,
Pieces?
that's
Holy
what they
shit.
do a lot of dragging. There's some arcs that just go on for way too long, painfully
Yeah.
long.
Mhm. Talk about slow development, like
Yeah.
character development. All right, let's
Like when they go back to rescue Raven, like, oh my god, dude, she's right there. Why do we gotta see every character's story here?
Yeah.
Can't we just get to her saving her?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
damn it.
All right. Let's do our plugs and get the fuck out of here, guys. I gotta leave here in a minute. Breakman, plug away, sir.
You can follow me at the Breakman on
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Eric, your plugs, please.
My plugs, plug BostonBatchBrigade.com. That's where you can find all my old written reviews that are still around. Then you can find the newer ones on the podcast feed, the RSS feed, RPGrinders.podbean.com. The newer ones. And I mentioned it last week, but I had a couple reviews up. I didn't mention all of those reviews, but they were Shantae Risky's Revolution, Hades 2, and Persona 3 Reload for Switch 2.
Awesome.
If you like either of those things and you want to support me, there's a link to my Patreon in my Blue Sky or Mastodon profiles, which is at EricRPG. Sending me as little as $1 per month or whatever you want for a one-time donation would help out.
Yeah, cool. I want to thank everybody in chat: Chris, Jackie, Drifter Wars, Denise, Feisty Feather. Did I miss anybody? Rib Guy. I think I got all you guys on the MLH channel of things, and everybody on Twitch, including Freak5 and Scotoma. You guys rock the house over on Twitch every week. Really appreciate you guys. You can catch me tomorrow on the MLH channel for the MLH comment show. Should be mighty interesting tomorrow. I'll have some new cartoonist videos and stuff like that, and be discussing your comments. So there you go. All right, that's all we got. Anything else, gentlemen?
Nope.
All right. Stay safe this week. We want to see you back here in a couple weeks. We're not going to be live next week, but we'll be live the week after that. So see you guys.
Was Scotoma here last week?
Don't think Scotoma was here last
okay.
week. Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Yeah. He was
okay,
here.
well, in that case, I should let him know that.
Oh God. Not
found
again.
Harmony.
Not again, Bray. I thought you might have lost that again.
It's an important news announcement here, man. Come on.
Oh boy. All right. Stay safe this week. We want to see you back here next week, hopefully harmless. But
Wait, I should know next week we're off, aren't we?
Not
Yes.
next week, the week after. We'll be back the week after. All right. Take care. Stay safe. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Later, everybody. Army sucks. Army sucks. Army sucks. Army sucks. It's even in the song. Army sucks balls. Army sucks balls.
Still listening to Army. It's not.
All right, everybody on the Twitch side of things, meaning Scotoma and Freak5, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Well, both of you. You know how it goes. All right, take care, gentlemen, and